Yo, hey, what's Box? It's Boy Talker. Today going to be doing post commentary for today's video. This is Sonic Lost World Sky Road. Basically, as you guys can see right now, I'm playing with the Shadow mod as well. Just because in the next part, I can already confirm I'm going to be using the Metal Sonic mod. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting, and that's going to drop next week, hopefully on Tuesday. So we can just get this over with before I have to start school on Wednesday, and I can start a new LP that same week. School starts on Wednesday. That made no sense, but anyways, let's get back into this. This is Sky Road Zone 1, and this is my first time doing post commentary in Sonic Lost World, in any of my parts of Sonic Lost World. This is like my first time. So, hopefully you guys are liking this video. So far, we're only like 1 minute into the video, and I just died. Okay, wow. But anyways, basically, hope you guys are excited for another episode of Sonic Lost World. This is way better than me actually playing the game, because if I played the game, I would have to mute myself and then do post commentary in that exact same zone. When in reality, I can just do post commentary for the entire video. However, during cutscenes, I will mute my audio. Anyways, let's just keep going, I guess. This was the laggiest zone, so I had to do post commentary for the zone just because of that. This zone was actually one of the longer zones that I played so far in Sonic Lost World. So that's why I also did post commentary. I'm not trying to speed up the gameplay to show, you know. Well, the gameplay looks fine. I'm looking at like the preview right now, and it just looks pretty fine. So I mean, whatever. Anyways, hope you guys are having a nice day. This video is gonna drop on Saturday. I'm gonna do Let's Try some other day. Probably maybe next week. I'm not gonna do it. I know I promised I was gonna do Let's Try, but I'm gonna do that sometime next week. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, back on topic. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm destroying these caterpillars that just came out from the ground. And now we're gonna bounce on the spring and move on to the next section. This section is not really. Well, I actually kind of died sometimes. You guys will see from the gameplay what happened, because I was kind of clumsy at this section, so I kept falling down. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I need to be honest with you guys. I'm not saying I've never been honest with you. I'm just saying I'm being honest with you guys. Okay, if you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, I kind of made that out of context, but let's just move on before I kind of confuse a lot of people. Anyways, we're back, and now let's move on. And this is the next section before we move on to the next section. I don't know how many times I said section so far in this video, but I probably said it a lot. Whew. Probably gonna get tired of talking for a second. This is what I hate about doing post commentary. But, you know, at least this video is gonna come on Saturday, so I know what I'm talking about, and stuff that I'm talking about are relevant. Now, you guys might hear my mouse. Kind of loud, I know. A lot of people say my mouse is loud, especially when I'm in Skype calls. All people say I have a loud mouse and a loud keyboard, like how many sounds, like loud sounds it makes. And I know it's annoying. I guess I think it's annoying, and a lot of people on Skype do think it's annoying as well. Anyways, back on topic. Let's move on. Okay, that's that. This is a 2D section right now, as you guys can see. Let me give my thoughts on the Shadow mod for a brief minute. I thought the Shadow mod was one of my favorite mods in the entire game. It's just a great mod. I had to pause there and then come back because I had to do something. Anyways, I think the Shadow mod's one. Okay, this is the laggy section, if you guys can tell. Well, basically, I think that this mod, I think this mod was made by Daku Neko. Or I don't think it's Fake Smash. But I always, when I cover mods in Sonic Lost World, the mod creator and the mod itself will be in the description. You could subscribe to the mod creator, and you can follow them on Twitter. That's what I'm gonna do now. I used to put the mod creator's channel, but now I'm gonna put their Twitter because I want to make it, you know, just help support them. You know, they need all the support they can get. Yeah, okay. I have a long ways to go before I can stop recording this video. Oh my god, post commentary is the worst, especially for a 26-minute video. Well, that's how long this recording is, 26 minutes. did not edit out any parts because I didn't really have that many fails. Wow. I was actually kind of surprised I didn't die that much, really. I was really careful on some certain sections. And, yeah, I actually got stuck on Zone 4 a lot. You guys will see that more often as we get later into this video. But it was really frustrating, and, yeah. The problem is that whenever I upload... Okay, that's it. Wow, okay. But the problem is whenever I upload, a long video, you know, it takes a while to render. And now, with this solution, I can just do post commentary. I'm making no sense right now. Ignore what I just said. This is what I hate about post commentary as well, that you messed up on what you're trying to say. That's basically the same thing with all types of commentary posts, live, all that stuff. I'm gonna do live commentary for the last part, obviously. Make it a little bit more better. I wanna get my reactions out there for, you know, the final world, you know, and I'm gonna play with Metal Sonic, and that's pretty much it for Zone 1. I can't believe 6 minutes already passed. It's pretty quick. Wow, okay. I don't know. This week went by so fast, it was unbelievable. School, I miss.
If we don't find your friend, can I be your sidekick?
What? Shut up! What kind of question is that?
I didn't mean anything by it. I just thought it might be better to work for you than Eggman.
Hello, I'm sitting right here, you know.
Orbot, no matter what happens, I won't fail again. I will save Tails.
It's stuff like that that makes me want to be your sidekick. Tails is lucky.
Seriously, I'm right here. I can still hear you.
Alright guys, I am back, so I decided to edit out, so you guys can watch the cutscene, which is always the most important thing. Another one!
Hello, Sonic.
Yeah, I've been looking for you.
And we've been looking for you. Unfortunately, we found your friend Tails first.
Hey, you heard one hair on his head!
Well, don't worry. We're actually making him better. He'll be much happier as a robot.
No!
Alright guys, I am back. I had to edit out again because of the cutscene. So that's something right there. Anyways, this is Zone 2 Sky Road. This is actually one of my favorite stages in the game. It's just so good. But you have to be precise on what you're doing. You gotta have some precise platforming, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. I can't believe as soon as I recorded the next clip on my audio, another cutscene just came in and I was like, oh my god, why did this happen? Anyways, like I think I was saying previously before those two cutscenes were playing, I was talking about school, so I felt actually kind of mad. Anyways, I still want to talk about how the week went by fast. It's pretty crazy. I did not expect the week would go by this fast. I mean, really, I know I think I already mentioned this, but I missed 3 days of school because of, you know, my leg injury. I had a leg injury if you watch my update video. Basically, that's a really update video. Basically, I said that I had a leg injury and it's because of a stupid accident. And, it was really bad, I guess. I don't want to talk about more because, you know, it's not depressing, like, it's not depressing, obviously it's really not depressing, it's just like a minor injury. And, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that before this gets a little bit more serious, but, you know, I want to make this video more lighthearted than serious. I mean, I want to be serious at the same time, but, you know, just bring a mix of both, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, move on. We're halfway through this zone, so it's not really a problem. And I have 16 minutes more of recording. I know I'm mentioning how long I have to record this audio clip, but seriously though, it's kind of frustrating. But I'm doing this for you guys. I don't want to have a video where it's no commentary. I haven't done that in a while. Actually, I have not posted a video in a long time without commentary. I believe I haven't done that since a couple months ago. I posted just a random video, just, you know, to promote my next Smash Brothers video. Not my next one that's coming up right now, but I posted sort of like a promotional video for my next Smash Brothers video that I was gonna post around that time. So that's the only time I actually really did no commentary. It's just me and one of my friends. So, and that's pretty much it. Anyways, I actually haven't been on Skype that long either. So, wow, I haven't been online as much as I want to. But now that I don't have my crutches anymore because I went to doctors and they recommended that I don't need to use the crutches, I could just walk around. But I have to be careful. I still can't participate in any sports. So that's something. I can't participate in any sports. But at least I can still walk without crutches because, God, those are awful. Now I can pick up anything. I had to ask one of my friends to get me lunch, and that was so. I was like, it's kind of demanding. I never really thought I was ever going to do that in middle school. I knew in high school that once I did sports, I'd get injuries. I mean, it's kind of at my school. There's like a lot of injuries, like school-related injuries. Like you get injuries in. We have a weight room. And basically, just exercise. And the way I got injured was that I was doing leg press. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. But like I was saying, a lot of people at school have crutches because of injuries relating to sports and PE, odd stuff. So, yeah. I wouldn't say middle school, sports in middle school and stuff like that are, dangerous or stuff like that, which they're not. All I'm saying is that, wow, okay, so. Okay, I had to edit right there. Okay, then. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the boss. I guess I didn't really talk about the boss in Zone 2 at all. All you had to do was, it was a simple boss. You fight. Oh yeah, in this game, if you couldn't tell already throughout this playthrough, we had to fight the same boss 2 times in Zone 2 and in Zone 4, I believe. In Sky Road, it was 3 times. I don't know. I know it's not in Zone 3, the next zone. But, okay, whatever. Anyways, gonna move on.
They're gonna turn Tails into a robot! That's horrible!
Oh, I don't know. Being a robot's not so bad.
From where I'm sitting, it is a nightmare. Who thought that putting this bucket brain's head on me was a good idea?
Alright guys, I am back, so now we're going to Zone 3. And surprisingly, I had enough flickies to move on to the next section. If you guys saw that animals thing for those animals, there is just a picture of a bird on screen right now. And it showed how many birds, or not birds, how many, I can't really explain what I'm trying to say, but let's just move on and stop talking about that. This was actually one of the easiest levels to do in this world. I believe Zone 2 and Zone 3 were the easiest levels to accomplish in this entire world, so it's surprising how the middle levels are the easiest ones. Whatever. I thought it was gonna get harder as we went, but I know I actually watched a playthrough of Sonic Lost World from Kabar 4x6, and I'm surprised I don't remember any of these sections. And I'm not saying this, I'm not lying about this. I died there, but anyways. I'm surprised that I don't really remember any of these sections. I only remember Zone 1, not Zone 1, I only remember World 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Played on Kobe's channel. Well, his original playthrough. I'm gonna stop talking about that before, all that stuff happens. What stuff? You guys might be asking what stuff. Kobe haters, because there's a lot of people who don't like Kobe. That's fine. It's your opinion. Honestly, no. Anyways, let's move on. I don't really. Wow. Okay. I got hit there too again. Wow. I know. I'm bad at Sonic Lost World, but at least I did better in this part than I did in the last part. I swear. In World 5, that was like a nightmare. I had like 2 hours of playing the game. It was not just for like YouTube, it was just like, I mean, yes, it was for YouTube to play it on YouTube, but it was frustrating because it was so hard, especially in Zone 3. I believe it was Silent Forest. Silent Forest in this game is like one of the hardest worlds in Sonic Lost World by far. Sky Road was just... I had a feeling that Sky Road wasn't going to be hard, and I think I mentioned this in part 5 of this playthrough, that Sky Road was not going to be as hard because, you know, it's just, you know, we're going to start out, and then I knew that the final world, not including, you know, the special world, which is World 8, I knew that World 7 was going to be hard, and I know that World 6 is not going to be that hard because it's just not that hard, you know. And kind of took me a while to explain what I was trying to say, but at least I explained it clear. Oh, wait. Alright guys, I'm going to talk a little bit more quiet, so probably my mic audio is going to be a little bit higher. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I left for a minute and then I just forgot what I said. Anyways, now we're going to go on to Zone 4. Let's move on. Alright, so we're back. I had a quick edit. Wait, why am I going to Zone 3? Okay, I think I had a little mess up right there. Anyways, yeah, we'll just cut to
I'm sorry, I never got to say.
Amy! Knuckles!
One by one, your friends are falling. Soon, you will be all alone.
Alright guys, I am back. I just had a quick run right there because I had to go somewhere. Anyways, I am back, and yeah, only took 10 minutes just to get back here. But anyways, we have exactly 9 minutes until this video ends. So let's spend it, well, probably 10 minutes. I have no idea, but I don't care. I'm not gonna keep count. This is Zone 4 of Sky Road. I'm basically tired at this point. I'm tired of talking. I just want to get this video out so I can just move on. You know that feeling where you just want to move on from something, you know? Anyways, yeah, that section I did really good, I guess. Just going through that enemy is the perfect thing you must do in that section. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but what I did when I was not recording, well, yes, I was recording, but later in the level I kept dying, so you guys see in the future. But basically, what I did was that I went to the other side of the spring. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I didn't do it in this footage right now. And I messed up here. Yeah, I messed up here. I bounced a little bit too high, and you know how the probably gonna out this point right now. Alright guys, I am back right there. See how I use my music note in this section right now. Alright, I go right here. And I fall through the thing again, but it was just quick get right there. Anyways, let's move on, and yeah. Wow. I really have nothing else to say, really. I don't want to end up this video with no commentary, like 8 minutes, 7 minutes, no commentary or something like that. But I can't really think of anything to say at this point. This is what happens with post commentary. Anyways, this section, all I gotta do is just dodge all those spike balls, and yeah. The decision I'm about to make over there is terrible. It was a really bad decision. And yeah, I decided to edit it out there so we can just move on quickly without no hesitation. And now this is the semi-halfway point. We're getting there. We're pretty much almost there to the boss fight. The boss fight was actually kind of hard, I guess. I mean, I kept dying. Of course, that's what you would expect, but I mean, well, for me, of course. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I gotta. Excuse me, sweet. I just burped. What? I think you guys did not hear that, but basically, our car outside kind of swerved. I don't know. I'm gonna not talk about them. Anyways, you just fall through the sand. This is actually one of my favorite sections. I'm pretty sure that was this section, what that section just was. that we're just in was inspired by Sonic Adventure. So that's actually really cool. Anyways, we're pretty much halfway point, and that's after this section. And in this section, we fight the boss. All I gotta do here, okay, do not do what I'm about to do, okay? See what comes out. And then I just press the X button. Okay, if you're playing the PC version, you would press, on the keyboard, you would press X. But if you're playing with the, controller, you would press A. So I pressed A, and then I obviously fell down to the ground, and that was my mistake, because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, that was a close part right there. I thought I was gonna die, but then I moved on right there. And this is pretty much the last section before we go on to the boss, so yeah. Actually, tell me how many times to say, section in this video. I'll probably say like 30 times or something. Section. So, count how many times to say that word. I think I said it 30 something times. I believe 30 something, maybe even less than that, who knows. I always set my standards high for some reason. Alright, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought I was gonna die right there because, I only had 2 bricks, and as you guys probably know, some of you guys might know that I'm not really good with platforming games as much as, you know, some might think, but, you know, that's just how it is. I mean, you know, whatever. Anyways, okay, I tried getting that bell, but it already disappeared. So I had to, oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall. When I was playing the game, I was thinking that I was gonna fall, but apparently didn't. And yeah, this zone, in my opinion, it's not really my favorite zone. I mean, it's not tedious or long. It's just not one of my favorite zones, I guess. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty much it. I really don't have much to say. So once we get to the boss, I will talk about how the boss went and other stuff like that, and we'll end up the video from there because the boss is probably only going to take 3 minutes of this video. Okay, so yeah. And the ghosts that you actually, I almost forgot to talk about this, but the ghosts are from Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2. It's one of my favorite Sonic games. In my opinion, not a lot of people might like Sonic Adventure 2 as much. Nowadays, on the internet, not a lot of people, you know, like Sonic Adventure 2 as before. I also think Sonic Adventure 2 is a really good game, but I'm not going to go into that discussion at this point in the video because we're getting off topic, and it's not controversial. Let's just stop talking about that. Let's stop talking about that. Anyways, like I said, I was going to talk about how the boss went. See how confused I am right now. I'm gonna skip to the part where I was actually doing good. So basically, I cut out a part. Actually, I cut out a minute of this video, or of this clip. You guys see on screen right now. I just had to cut out a minute of it, and it's kind of crazy. It took me that long to realize. But I actually paused the recording and then went on YouTube to find out how you do this boss, and I'm thankful that YouTube is here. And I'm also thankful that I can post videos on YouTube. But also, YouTube can be like a sort of like a tutorial guide, so you can look up how to, you know, defeat bosses. And I forgot that the kick button was B on my, because you know you can map out your controls however you want. And yeah, anyways, this is where I continue on, and this is about to end basically. Alright, so this video is going to end in 1 minute, so that's actually really good. So I can stop recording this because imagine doing post commentary for 30 minutes. That would be crazy insane. Or imagine doing post commentary for 1 hour just watching footage. I wouldn't enjoy doing that. I'm thankful that this video is less than half an hour to record post commentary. That just makes the process of making this video twice as long. But at least I can get this video out before next week, so stuff I'm saying right now are going to be relevant. So I don't have to wait until Tuesday to post this video, so I can just get the finale out by next week. See, look at the mistakes I'm doing right now. I was trying to push him off the ledge, so you guys can see. Oh, okay. Kick, boom, then kick. And look, he's in that stance. But you're back. Okay, so I realized there's no cutscene. So I'm gonna end up the video right here. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Till next time. Let's go to the finale. Sonic Lost World. I can't wait to do it. But anyways, peace out. Have a nice day.